Hey guys, what's going on? Garanax here, bringing you another video on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Now I put up a video guide on how to farm gems about a month ago, and if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put a link at the top and also in the description below. Since then, people have been asking me how to spend those gems as a free-to-play or a low-spending player. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you how you should spend your gems so that you can min-max your progression. So without further ado, let's get into it. First and foremost, the most important thing that we should spend our gems on, and also this is what gacha game is all about, is summoning on banners. Now, summoning on banners is what everyone loves to do because we can get new units, we can dupe the units that we already have and make them stronger, or we can get coins to spend in a coin shop. But gems will always be the one thing that is not enough. As you can see from the pace of the global updates, it's insane. It's Blue Demon Melee, Volante, Blue Lilia, Red King, Red Escanor back to back to back. Now these are OP units that are able to change the PvP meta. And we also know even more OP units are coming in the future very soon. And also there's the collaboration with Attack on Titans that was just announced a few days back. There's just too many things that are begging us to spend our gems on. So the very first tip for you as a free-to-play player or a low-spending player is that we should not summon on every single banner. We need to be very selective on which banners to summon on. So what kind of banner should we summon on? First is that the banner unit is very OP, meta changing, and you could not get it via any other methods easily as of the time the banner was released or a few weeks after that. Now one example is Blue Demon Melee. He is considered one of the best, if not the best, Pierce unit in the game. In JP, the Pierce meta stayed for quite some time. Even now in Global, a lot of people are still running Blue Demon Melee, Blue Lilia, Green Escanor and Red King at the back. I see this team like 80% of the time, and 20% of the time is the Mono Red team with Red Escanor. Now it might be because most people are still waiting to buy Red Escanor from the coin shop, but the point here is that Blue Demon Melee is a really strong unit that stays at the top for a very long time. And his banner pool was pretty decent. There was Green Escanor and Red Hellbrum in the pool, and during that time there was no Part 2 SSR banner yet, so it's really difficult to get him other than his banner. Now he did appear in a few banners after his, but the chances of getting him were lower. And he's not a coin shop unit, so you can't buy him with coins either. So it is this kind of banner that we should summon on. Now if we compare his banner with Red Escanor's banner, Red Escanor is an OP unit, he can change the meta, but Red Escanor is a coin shop unit, so you can get him as long as you have plat coins. Secondly, Red Escanor's banner is average. There are only average units in the pool. The best unit I see over here is Red Hellbrum, which the Kingbrum team has fallen off the meta for quite some time now. So in this kind of banner, you need to think about the situation you are in. Do you have the plat coins to get him when he's released in the coin shop? Will your PvP team be in a complete disadvantage if you don't have him? Now, just to give you an example, I did summon on the Red Escanor banner, and there's a few reasons for that. Number one, during that week, Merlin was on sale in the coin shop, so I spent my plat coins getting Merlin. So even if I want to wait for Red Escanor to be released in the coin shop, I would not have any coins to buy him, so I will still need to summon on a banner to get SSR dupes. Number 2, that week was also the half stamina week. Because I skipped the previous banners, I don't have much silver coins left to buy stamina pots, so I needed the silver coins also. And number 3, I was using the Volante control team in PvP. Because Red Escanor will bring back the Mono Red team, Volante control team, which has mostly green units, will be in danger. So because of these 3 reasons, I summoned on the Red Escanor banner. I didn't get him, and luckily a majority of people waited for him to come out in the coin shop, so my Volante control team is still able to maintain quite a high win rate. And the last point I want to touch on for banners is the step up banners. Now step up banner has 10 steps. If you complete a full rotation of 10 steps, you are guaranteed the banner unit. On step 2 and step 7, you also get to do a multi-pull with just 1 gem. So in total, 242 gems will guarantee you a copy of the banner unit. And usually, step up banners will come with some kind of milestone rewards, so that's extra goodies for you. So step up banners are definitely a great bargain, If you want the unit, you know you're definitely gonna get it. And if you don't need the unit, you can always use 31 gems to summon 2 steps on the banner. So 31 gems for 2 multi-pools are always good, especially when you'll be skipping banners, you will need those silver coins. Now let's talk about the next thing that we should spend our gems on, cosmetics. So the topic about cosmetics is actually big enough for a separate video on its own, but I'll just give a brief explanation of what cosmetics do and why you should spend your gems on them. Now cosmetics are some items that can change your appearance of your characters, but at the same time also gives you some stats. Now the outfit will give you defense related stats, the weapon will give you attack related stats, and the headpiece will give you HP related stats. By equipping cosmetics to your characters, you gain extra stats. So why is this important enough for us to actually spend our gems on? Because in normal PvP or ungeared PvP, once you have fully upgraded your characters to level 80, 6-star awakened, the only things left to improve your CC is through alt levels and cosmetics. Now we can get alt levels when we feed the dupe coins to the characters. Then all that's left to determine if you go first or second in PvP is the cosmetics. Each character can only equip up to 5 pieces of cosmetics in each category, but the higher the rarity of the cosmetics, the more stats that you get. That's why we should always aim for UR cosmetics whenever possible. There will be a feature where you can upgrade your cosmetics in the future, but that has not come to global yet, so there will be another video guide on that once it is released. But one thing to note is that each piece of UR cosmetic costs 30 gems. That's equal to a single multi-pool, which is quite expensive. So we have to be very selective again on which characters cosmetics to buy as well. As a rule of thumb, you should buy the cosmetics for one character if, number 1, that unit is part of your core team, meaning you use this unit very often, especially in ungeared PvP. And number 2, currently you have less than 5 UR cosmetics equipped on that unit. Now let's take a look at my Merlin as an example. Right now my Merlin has 5 outfits equipped, 1 SSR and 4 UR. So I am missing the red Merlin, so I do not have this UR outfit over here. So when I do get red Merlin to UR, I will have this unlock this UR cosmetics here. So I will replace this SSR one. So then I will have 5 pieces of UR outfit. So in that case, I would not actually need to spend any gems to buy this outfit over here or the swimsuit one, although they look really good. Same with the weapons. Right now I have 4 UR weapons with me. The coconut is I exchanged it with the weapon exchange ticket, and this is the final boss Merlin's cosmetics. I bought this, I believe, in the PvP shop, and then this one in the cosmetic shops. So actually right now I only have 4 UR and 1 SSR. I can actually spend some gems to buy this one if I want to. Same thing with the headpieces. Now if we take a look at another example, which let's take a look at Meliodas. Now my Meliodas has 5 UR outfits already, so I have no need to spend another 30 gems to buy this UR outfit over here. As for weapons, I only have 1 SR, 1 SSR and 2 UR, so I can potentially buy up all 3 of these UR weapons over here. This one is from pop-up shop, this one is from the cosmetic shop, and also this is from the PvP shop. So I can buy these 3 so that I have 5 pieces of UR weapons. Same for the headpiece for Meliodas. I right now have 1 SR, 1 SSR and 2 UR equipped. So I can consider to buy these 3 UR pieces so that I have 5 UR pieces of headpiece. But these doesn't look very good, so I might not buy them. Now if you are wondering if you should buy the cosmetics for your association units, yes, they will help since association units will provide stats to your main units. But since at max alt they only provide 10% of the stats, their cosmetics are not really a priority. But if you want to squeeze every single stat and CC as much as possible, yes, then you should buy the cosmetics for your association units as well. Lastly, this applies to newer players. So you should spend some gems on expanding your inventory slot. So the inventory slot for the ingredients, cooking, one use and miscellaneous are shared. and your equipment will have their own capacity. So the maximum capacity for equipment is 200. I cannot expand anymore. Then for the rest is I'm not sure what is the maximum. You can expand it using 1 gems to expand 5 slots here. So how many slots will be good? I don't know. It depends on how much farming you do and how much time you want to spend managing your inventory. But I personally feel that 200 slots would be good. You can slowly expand again if you find yourself farming more and more. So these are the things that you should spend your gems on. What you should not spend your gems on is here, the item shop. Now if you take a look at the item shop, you can buy these items using gems. Do not ever touch these at all. You can get stamina and refills easily from coin shop. I have a coin shop guide talking about this. I'll put the link in the description below. You can also farm food very easily for the affinity, and half stamina boss battles will give you a ton of chalices. So never touch these at all. I hope that this guide has given you a good idea on what you should spend your gems on, but I have to put in a disclaimer. You should follow these suggestions if you want to play very efficiently and try to compete with other players. But if you are playing purely to collect the characters you love and you want to do things at your own pace, then do what makes you happy. What matters the most is that you enjoy the game, and I hope that you enjoy my content as well. If there's anything you wish to add on, please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross videos. That's it for today. Take care and have a great day ahead.